It works and it runs, but it needs a couple of bugs worked out of it. So today we're gonna do that and we're gonna get this thing going. It pulls hard, but there's a couple issues with the cam timing. I'm gonna get off the VAGCOM and test these couple of sensors and do it. So my cat has something in his mouth. Kitty, what do you got, buddy? What the heck is that? Kitty. He freaking caught a bird. What are you doing, cat? I am checking cam timing on this thing because what I got from the VAGCOM says that it's off, and I'm thinking it might be off because of that spacer we got in there. So that might be lifting it up too much from the crankshaft, causing these to be out. And the sensors are reading wrong, and I'm just gonna make sure the timing's right. It's easy enough to take the valve cover off. So, figured I'd check it out. I've been messing with this thing. It's weird because everything looks good, all the timing lines up, and I just think it's because the head spacer's on there lifting the head up, which tightens the chain on the guide, and it doesn't allow the cam sprockets to be in the exact location that they were originally in. So you have to take a bunch of material off the cam chain guide, which we already did, but one guy was saying if you didn't get a reading within this certain test like parameter thing, then you have to grind more off the guide in order to get the cam gears in the right position. So I'm gonna wait for my brother to get home, and we're gonna take that side cover off the cylinder head. And so I got a fire going. It's way too cold out here to not have one going. I don't know why I didn't have it going yesterday, but VR6 is coming around. I did start it up earlier, and it seemed like it kinda like shuddered, like almost like it was out of time a little bit, but it was probably because the camshaft sensors are not picking up the right signal from the sprockets, because it's not like clocked right, it's not timed right, because the head spacer is tilting. So if you're ever gonna run a head spacer in an engine, just know that it's gonna mess with the cam timing, and you're gonna have to either get degreeable camshaft sprockets in order to turn them in the right position so it's timed right still, or I don't know if variable valve timing will kind of adapt to the new position that it's in, but this one isn't. Just got this guide all ground down. It broke through right there. There's a little bubble in the mold, I think, but we're gonna run it anyway. There was a step all the way down this that was like a bigger like portion of it, and it's completely ground down to nothing. So hopefully it gets that cam timing back in spec. Alright guys, 7:45. We're still out here messing with this car. I'm all huddled up by the fire. Hunched over on that thing still. What's it looking like? We're getting there. We got that cover on. Them chains are good. Alright, so we're putting it up, getting it all ready. Gonna drive it around. Even if the code's on, we're still gonna drive it around a little bit. So we're in a pinch here. So we're filtering the coolant. The coolant's brand new. It just got a little dirty. We wiped out the pan though before we so sometimes you just gotta improvise with what you got. No luck on the Jettas today. We tried literally everything. Kept getting throttle body alignment codes, and then we were getting more camshaft intermittent signal codes right when you turn the ignition on. Not even trying to start it, it would come on right away. So it's something electronic. I'm gonna look up the wiring diagram in the manual and try to find out where the wires go, because it seems like them two, the throttle body and the camshaft sensors, have something. Sucks. My brother's super bummed out. I'm bummed out. I'm freaking hungry. It's 11 o'clock and we're stuck. So that's a no-go today. It wouldn't even start. just turning over, nothing. Trying, put all the timing stuff back together. I don't think the timing stuff is the problem because of all the electronic problems we're getting. So I think it's something else. And with the original ECU, it did kind of the same thing. It would start and it would turn over and it wouldn't do anything. So I kind of think it's electronics somewhere, somehow, something that we did. And I'm gonna look at the wiring diagram. So I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow's a new day. I'll see you guys then.